Hello and welcome to part 4 of the Kingdom Hearts playthrough. This is your humble guest, ZoneOut919, flying solo for now because, well, my co-commentator is kind of dead to me. She's gone. We don't have to worry about her anymore and her unfunny jokes. Yay! So yeah, this is the second day on Destiny Islands. I honestly don't know if I could, like, fill up an entire video alone. I don't really I would not trust a bunch of teenagers with like a journey and a raft and stuff like that. That
we
just
took him on 3-1 last time.
I
He
just
whipped us all.
So that doesn't settle with
Well,
me,
I guess Kyrie can always count on him.
because as we can see, they're not very prepared already, and plus they're kind of stupid. The reason Sora Riku and Kyrie are kind of stupid about this is they're building a tiny square raft to take them along the ocean. What's stupid about this is that they have canoes that they use, like, to get to the island they're on now. Because what we learned in Kingdom Hearts 2, this is a minor spoiler, is that the real Destiny Islands is behind this island that they're on right now, and this island is basically used for just like where the kids can come hang out. I don't know why an island community would dedicate an entire island just for the sake of the children. But then again, I'm not one to judge. So anyway, that's not logical. And I completely forgot there's a fight going on between the 3 Final Fantasy characters where basically he just watched me get my ass kicked. I don't know why. I mean, as you saw in the previous part, I beat Riku for the first time, and it's forever, because it's very rare that I could actually beat Riku. I usually do this fight just fine.
Not your day, I guess.
Usually it switches off. It's this fight and Riku, and either I'm never good at both, or I lose at both, or I'm good at one and not good at the other, and it switches. It's confusing. I love the Jaunty Island music. Oh god, it's part 4. It's my first solo attempt. Here's a very interesting thing I do. Basically, this will make no sense to the general population of Earth, let alone YouTube. Only a few people actually know. Only a few people would actually get the reference that I'm doing in this. It's basically a nickname that I picked, that some friends made for me. And I'm not exactly sure how it works. Well, no, I get how it works, but you people won't. Why does it say my volume is muted?
If I win, I'm captain. And if you win,
I get to share the Palpu with Kyrie.
Wait, didn't we already decide on it?
Deal? The winner gets to share a Palpu with
Minor
Kyrie.
plot holes that no one really cares about.
wait a minute.
Okay, on my count.
Yeah, this race is also kind of hit or miss with me because, as we're about to see, I take, the shortcut that everyone's supposed to, but somehow that bastard Riku still gets his way. White-haired prick. I guess it's not really white hair. Bleached purple, I'd say. I don't know. Oh, and yeah, we watched me fall. Minor editing, yay! Go editing. I will edit. I'm probably gonna edit some parts out of this playthrough because of monotony. I actually can't believe I know that word. Oh god, I am so tired. I should not be doing this at this hour. I at least need some form of caffeine. after staying up all night to like do some interesting conversation. It's almost 2 in the morning and I've had a splitting migraine, and I think the Advil PM's starting to kick in, honestly. The rest of this is basically a collectathon, although I do something that I've never actually done before. We'll see what it is in a second. For the life of me, as a child, my mind couldn't grasp what this crate was for. But now that I'm older, I finally realize it was for the treasure chest. Yeah, a protect chain. I don't really care for the names of these items. Sometimes they seem really cliche and very Square Enixy. You'll see when we get into because right now it's the protect chain. I could live with that. When we have the protect chain and then the protect chain, I'm not really sure why that's necessary. Yes, we have 1 empty bottle that we're going to fill up with water for 3 people. This is why you don't trust. This is why you don't trust teenagers with you know. This is why you don't trust teenagers with long distance travel, because as they're not prepared. Would you be prepared with just 1 bottle? With just 1 bottle? It's a giant ocean. They're just going to starve. I really thought I had a Pokemon reference there with the whole raft thing, and I had no idea where I was going with that. Luckily, I didn't go through with that. It was all up here. But up here is all screwed up with medication because I'm got a splitting headache, and I don't know why I'm doing commentary at 1:45 in the morning. I don't know why I'm... Honestly, I don't know why I'm doing Kingdom Hearts. I love this game to death. I really should have a co-commentator, but since, you know... She who shall not be named, and since nobody's really watched us so far, nobody will care. But anyway, she is kind of, you know, dead. To me, we're just not friends anymore. Personal drama, blah 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 blah.
You know, to the secret place at the base of that tree.
Also, the reason there haven't really been any videos
there, yeah?
for the 3 people who I think would actually care is memory issues. My computer has so many memory issues, but once I get an external hard drive, it all should be glorious. I'm wondering, should I just do this part? Yes, I show you people cave drawings, because some of them, there's so much foreshadowing. This foreshadowing, by the way, foreshadow. References. But yeah, there's you see Donald, you see Disney Castle, and it took me a long time to realize this, and I don't know why, but this dark cave just seems to creep me out, and the medication, and God, I'm talking about the medication. It's just Advil PM. It's not like I'm crazy or anything. It's just I have a splitting migraine, which is coming back. Don't do commentary this late, kids. Seriously, that's not the smartest thing to do. Or at least wait until the night when you're not on Advil PM. This is kind of a sweet moment. Even though Sora still can't draw.
What? Who's there?
I've come to see the door to this world.
Huh?
This world has been connected.
That voice sends chills down my spine.
What are you
I'm not
talking
going
about?
to spoil who this guy is. I don't really feel like spoiling it, because I feel I'm above
to be
that.
completely eclipsed.
I don't even want to talk.
Well, whoever you are, stop freaking me out like this.
As we see Sora,
Huh? Well,
Sora's priorities
come from?
of Sora's question
Not
asking
yet
priorities were a little off
lies
there.
beyond the door.
If that made any sense to you people.
So you're from another world.
Yes, sorry, he's from another world.
There is so very much to learn. You understand so little.
I want to know if Sora lives on an island. If they end
Yeah.
up doing the Lilo,
you'll
if
see.
they end up doing
I'm gonna
Lilo
get
and
out and
Stitch,
learn
would they
what's out
just do it
there.
on his island?
A meaningless
That'd be kind of
effort.
cool. I've always wanted to run around
One
the
who
actual
knows
island
nothing
with the
can
houses, and
understand
there's a volcano in the back. It seems pretty cool. It actually kind of looks like. No, it doesn't. Never mind. I don't know where I was. I was gonna say it looked like Delfino Island, but it really didn't. And you know, we're done with this. I'm done with this part. You'll see you in part 5. Goodbye.